Progressives online are not going to go quietly into the night, into that good night. They're not going to be like, oh, Joe Biden's senile, we'll let it go. Joe Biden has an awful record on civil rights, awful record on the bankruptcy bill, and I can go on. Oh, we'll let it go. We'll let it go.
If somebody says to you, you need to get excited about Joe Biden, and you need to cover up some of the things he did wrong in his career, and these are all your responsibilities, I would not agree, right? But if you said, get involved in a way that pushes Joe Biden into a more progressive direction, where progressive policies have a better chance of passing, and then vote for him, I'd say, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Joe Biden did not get arrested with Nelson Mandela. Who makes up a lie like that? An incredibly stupid person makes up a lie like that. An incredibly immoral person makes up a lie like that. I would. Can you imagine if somebody asked you and you said you got arrested with Nelson Mandela? Stolen valor. That's what Joe Biden is. He's stolen valor.
On the other hand, if there are still some absolutists, which I think that I know that there are, for those much smaller group of folks, there's nothing that Biden could do that would get them to vote for Biden. But that's a really small group. The much larger group, the one that everyone should be focused on, is people who are not sure they're going to vote for Biden because he doesn't offer anything for them as a progressive. He could fix that. And Bernie trying to help him fix that, so we get a win-win. We get more progressive policies, and we get to vote against Donald Trump, which we all want to do. That's the right path, if you ask me. Okay, and of course it'll piss off people. Welcome to America. Everything pisses off people. What is the correct path? What is the best path? That's what we're trying to determine. Even though we know that that people on both sides will be mad at us either way. So,
and Biden lies nonstop. He's going to get caught. He's okay. The media is covering for him, but they're not going to be able to cover when the Republicans come for him. And when Trump comes for him, he's not going to beat Trump. The establishment candidate is less likely to beat Trump. Anyway, we just had 2016. The establishment candidate lost to a doofus like Trump. And now here we go, an establishment candidate that is far worse with his mental faculties under question. His record worse than Hillary Clinton's. He lies 1,000 times more than Hillary Clinton did, right? And you're gonna run that guy against Trump, and we're gonna lose to Trump again and maybe lose our democracy? Hell no, hell no.
No, look, if you say I'm going to take corporate donations and I'm going to use super PACs, etc., okay. I'm going to vote for the credible candidate against Donald Trump. But first of all, you don't have a right to anything. You don't have a right to anybody's vote. You have to earn that vote. But it's really, really easy because in a sense, I think, because you have you have the lowest bar in American history. You have to be slightly better than Donald Trump. If you get clear of that bar, wow, right? But if you want people's money or you want their time, well, that's a completely different bar, right? You can't have your cake and eat it too. So like, oh yeah, I take money from giant, massive corporations and banks that finance my campaign, those guys that I promised that nothing will fundamentally change to, and I demand your $5 and your $20, and I need you to bust your ass on the weekends knocking doors for me, and I'm not going to go in your direction. No, it doesn't work that way. I wouldn't counsel you on that. I wouldn't suggest it. And folks in the establishment can cry all day long if they want about that. Not going to do it, okay? So on the other hand, if the campaign actually makes a real movement, not around the edges, hey, we lowered Medicare maybe to people to the age of 60 who are always Biden supporters anyway, that's not real change. But if they make a real effort, then I think that I would counsel you to make an effort back.